Does Doctor Doom exist in the Fantastic Four First Steps universe? The answer is yes. He does, and there are plenty of clues in the film to his whereabouts because, well, he doesn't show up when the world needs him to because obviously he's got other plans. So if you've been following what's been going on, if you've seen the film, or if you haven't yet but you know what's going on, you know that Doctor Doom does in fact appear in the post-credit scene of Avengers Doomsday. Now, I made a longer, more in-depth video on that where I go over everything, including my thoughts and theory, so that will be one of the videos that pops up as a recommended. But in this video, we're talking about why isn't he in the rest of the film, and does he in fact exist in this universe? So, this universe is established as Earth 828. Now, again, this is a multiverse film, so it's not the proper MCU universe as they're in a branching timeline. And what we end up seeing during the film is that multiple times we go to the Assembly, the World Assembly. It's like their version of the UN, right? And we see various different countries with their flags. We do get scenes of a missing chair that clearly shows us that Latveria is one of the countries, but it's no longer presented. Nobody is here as a representative of Latveria. Now, obviously, Doctor Doom would represent Latveria, or he would have some sort of high representative there if he cared or wanted to show up, but he clearly doesn't because, hey, guess what? It's Doctor Doom, and he doesn't care. He's coming up with another plan, and the other plan he's coming up with is clearly what happens in the post-credit scene and what he was trying to do. Now, of course, there is the off chance that maybe this Doctor Doom from this universe is not the same one that we're going to see in Doomsday, but I personally think it is. Like, why else would they have a different one? You can make a direct personal connection here, and then you can, in Doomsday, do a retcon where Reed and Doctor Doom knew each other, along with Sue knowing him as well. That all fits. It would honestly just perfectly fit in if you add the backstory there. And I know people are going to say that doesn't work. Why didn't they just do it in this film? Guys, they've done that with the MCU so many different times. A retcon in a future film that changes how we perceive a previous film. It happens all the time in media, so it's fine. So, yeah, he exists in this universe. We don't see him. We obviously see him at the end. We don't know if it's the same one. I'm inclined to believe it is. So why did they take this approach? Why did they do this with Doctor Doom? Why didn't he just show up in the flesh during the film? I'm going to guess, one, they didn't want to pay Robert Downey Jr. his absolutely insane asking price. Paying $25 to $50 million for a quick cameo is not good business. And then if you wanted a bigger role for him, you would have to substantially change what this film is and was. And that then sort of spoils Doctor Doom in Doomsday, right? So I think any way they could have handled having him in the film would have just kind of been forced or not feel natural or remove some of the surprise, which is why it's so great when he does just briefly show up and the build-up in the film is there by establishing the existence of Latveria. And now, of course, we got the long, and I mean long wait to get to this film where we're going to finally see him in Doomsday. And it's like, okay, well, I don't know. Maybe he shows up at the end of Spider-Man. That could be another tease, but man, am I hyped to see Doctor Doom finally. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will. And if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.